T-90 coming around the corner now. And the lab 6 is a sitting duck. Will be easy prey for the Russian tank. He's going to back up a bit to not get tracked, but no, he is tracked. And BRDM comes in too. But T-90 is tracked. Hey guys, Moydog here, and today we've got another episode of Eye in the Sky where we take a look at a game of squad from the top down. And today we have the Canadians up against the Russians on Narva. This is Narva RAS V1, and we are all playing up on the north side of the city, all urban combat with a perfect matchup, Canadian vehicles up against Russian vehicles. It is going to be a good one. We're going to be on board the Canadians 1st Battalion Royal 22nd Regiment, and this is extremely mobile. A couple lodges and transport trucks, as well as a CH-146 helicopter, but 2 of those lightly armored TAP-Vs that are perfect for supporting infantry, GPMG, as well as a grenade launcher up top, and 3 Lav 6s to help roam around too. These things are perfect for wolf packing and trying to create some space for the Leopard tank. They're going to be up against the Russians and their 3rd Motor Rifle Brigade that also have a couple lodges and transport trucks, but 2 BRDM-2 scout cars, a BTR-80, which is the BTR chassis, but that 14.5 machine gun slapped up top, as well as 3 of the BTR-82As. If the Russians wolfpack with these, they can definitely take out the Lav 6s, and you don't want that to happen because the team will then snowball with the T-90A. This is a perfect matchup for this round. Absolutely love to see even units, and the layer for this is great as well. No real way to get outplayed. It's all up in the north side. You just gotta play in the city, find a place to drop down a fob, and grind it out. But that's it for me. No more spoilers. Grab a drink, grab a snack, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until next time, peace. All right, staging is over, and the rollout has begun. We're on board with the Canadians, and I cannot wait to see this one. Narva, I mean, people love Narva, right? But very rarely do we get a full urban Narva. Not like Narva isn't urban, but what I mean is, you saw in the intro, the way this layer is, oh my goodness, just all up north. It's going to cause a lot of chaos. And it has already started. BMP up at the roundabout. Good shots. Oh, and I think he was just about to catch fire there for a second. BTR behind the roundabout taking a lot of damage, and an LAV up on the north side as well. It's ambushed a Logi. Logi dumping into the river.
We're taking the position. On to the next one.
Oh, rather a transport. Just a handful of infantry left. But it looks like Red 9 nearly getting smoked there. And hold on a second.
Church is gonna be like the north side.
Pardon the quick zoom, because that northern Lav, after tearing into this transport, is going to come around with the flank on the BTR. Driver's got to keep him on that bridge. Very sketchy bridge, and he's going up onto the Russian side, east side of the river here. BTR is going to have to turn it around. And honestly, I would just wait for your buddies, but no, BTR starts to unleash into the Lav, and Lav is not facing his frontal armor, actually giving the BTR some good shots onto that side. BTR off. Oh no, scout car off to our left. That scout car can shred the Lav if he gets a shot onto it. LAV's got to be careful now. This BRDM will go down, but the Lav 6 heavily damaged, smoking now. And this is not the same BTR they probably think it is, but this one is fully healed, and the Lav 6 engine now. 2 BTRs pouncing, and hold on a second. From behind, the flankaroonie. The initial BTR knocks out the first Lav 6. BTR off the left side goes down. Lav 6 looking for this last BTR, and can he find him in time? Opens up, and that will be down. 2 BTRs scratched.
Yep.
1 Lav 6. And absolute chaos to kick the match off in Narva. Vehicle graveyard here. And now mopping up with some high explosives. Oh my goodness here. Locking it down indeed. What an absolute wipe. And hold on a second, it's not over yet because you have some infantry. Oh, and now it is over. Infantry dismounting from the BRDM, had AT as well.
In the compound next to you guys.
But what? What a way to get the game started. 257 tickets to 259, all square in the end here. And hold on a second, actually bad to Rasta and Sub. They are going to get mopped up by the infantry here. Tarasta does trade with Feline. Feline should get picked up by his buddy. But there you go. Canadians going up in tickets now by 20 because they have captured the church. Yes, abandoned airfield secured, church secured, Russia secured, Ivangorod outskirts, and Narva castle. So 2-on-2, positioning for Red 3. They're setting up a fob on Dog Park Apartments, and they are pushing out towards Church. You can see Red 9 as well, that transport earlier. But Canadians in command, Blue 7 pushing out to Old Barracks. So Russia should get the first jump on Fama Apartments. A handful of Canadians should help at least prevent the insta-cap. But a lot going down, and now the entire game, everyone in either side should know this is a northern push. I don't think I see anyone on the south side. You have a BTR 80 Red 4 holding this road. A little cheeky, but abandoned airfield behind it, so hold on a second. Yeah, Blue 7, he might get picked off, but no, should be just far enough. But Red 4 will probably have to reposition. Old Barracks getting secured now by the Canadians as, is it Oreo, a Cryo fan?
Between the bushes.
In a little bush Wookie, you can hear Kruk call him out on voice comms between the bushes.
He's on the left side, on the western side. Watch out, he's laying down. Pretty close to you.
And with the pistol, Rame.
I think you got him.
I think he was a sniper too. And he was. Little sniper pulling out the John Wick here. Matuza running in the building right behind him, trying to do something, but initially looked like they were going to put up a little bit more of a fight. But Red 9 will get mopped up, and now it is all, you see the red wave. Here's the capture zone ahead of us, this cube where Donut is. As we have a Spiffy and Neon Lucht. Spiffy holding the corner. Neon is down, so now it's just Spiffy. But not going to be in a position to really do anything with pretty much the entire Russian team here. Mr. Donut close to it as well. Old Barracks just about secured, so I'm guessing with the amount of... Oh, and this is a fantastic fob. I love this. So fob on the south side, you have fob on the east side, and this will help prevent any flanks into Fama Apartments. Just really good positioning, plenty of buildings to secure them, so you have a nice route into the point covered by this entire apartment complex, and also you have a nice open flank to start harassing the old... this is Old Hospital right here. It's not a point right now, but Old Hospital right here, and able to kind of start splitting the Canadians here. So good positioning from the Russian SLs as this game moving out from the initial rollout to, I mean, it's not mid-game, but we're about to get some mid-game firefights here. Old Barracks, the big blue wave, as we can see on the map, going to start pushing down south. And helicopter in the air, Sprite.
I kind of need it now.
Oh, and hold on, that was a tandem round.
Unless somebody is
from way downtown.
I think Arena or someone, whatever his name is.
Yeah, that was a tandem round, actually. Dead Pixel down on the south side. Really good shot. The RPG-28 has really good velocity with it. And just pepper that high explosive round all over the corner of the buildings. Make sure that tandem doesn't follow up.
That is going to be relatively safe. Go for it.
Thought I heard a BTR out east as well. And it is east, just a little southeast.
That's the thing, I know. That's a little fucked.
Dark Souls 4 and Young Dagger in that BTR. Pulling the north side, and they will mop up the Tap V. Tap V had just gone a little too far, a little too adventurous.
Cuckinator.
You wanna know?
Yeah, yes, please. My medic's
Look
coming to
at
grab.
the push here. Just love seeing infantry do infantry things. BTR support him as well.
Yo, Sam, get your rifleman the fuck out of there. Thank you.
Command trying to help out with the infantry placement here. And I think everyone's aware. I'm trying to see, you see Red 3 now flanking around. I think everyone's aware it's going to be north. But it seems like only Russia is having the foresight to say, you know what? Maybe we can still get some positioning on the south side to help this northern push. Canada, I think they're about to be boxed in here in a second. We take a look at Krug and Equalator as that Lav 6 behind us. Off screen mops up the BTR 80, I believe.
Yeah, one in the building.
Oh, good grenade. Maybe good grenade. Might bounce a little bit. Oh, fantastic grenade. Equalator and Krug goes down. 7-6-2. Hell of a throw. And Russia, this is what we're saying. Oh, wow. Was it? Red 4 did not go down. That was a full Logi. This was a flanking Logi. When I was saying Russia is going to start surrounding the Canadians, Red 3 ran into Blue 3, and they prevented this flank here. And now you actually have Mr. Donut wandering off. There was a helicopter marked earlier, so easy pickings for the combat engineer now with this extended audio for the radio. If you're an experienced sapper, you pretty much just have to get anywhere within this fob radius here, this blue circle, and you're going to start hearing this radio. The effect, personally, a little overtuned here, OWI. It's insane. He's running. And you hear that radio. And there it is, marked Mr. Donut. It's got eyes on it. Only a handful of places if that helicopter was dropping in the river. So Mr. Donut on it. And this will help open up the south side here. But while that's happening, let's take a look at the firefight going on east of Church, west of Fama Apartments.
Let me take care of that guy real quick.
DarKRedruM wondering if he's going to turn around because you have Canadians extremely close.
Behind you. Like,
Tactical Taco,
southwest.
bandaging Flacker, knocked out by Fast Eddie's Treetop Casino. Alright, okay. Eddie coming around the corner, should get him as he's handcuffed with the... Oh my goodness, the BRDM lasers him, but handcuffed with that medic pouch. And now, what is going on here? We actually have helicopters get into a little bit of a fight here. Canadian helicopter opening up with the machine gun and laying into this Russian hip. Hip dismounts an entire infantry squad too. What a hot drop. And the rifles are firing. Unbelievable.
Yeah. That was their thing.
They are not letting up. They're trying to nail down that helicopter as infantry now pushing out. This is a, a good little deployment on the north side. I think they were trying to find some type of fob. They were going to place a fob. You see fob creation mark. They had to wave off due to 9, so 9 was able to at least prevent this fob. But Old Barracks is the active point for Russia, so if they're able to get a fob somewhere on the north side, especially in this bridge area, so they're not completely out in the open, they're in good position to attack Old Barracks. As Donut earlier, we said he was on that fob, and it is overrun, bleeding out. And the tanks are online. T-72 rolling down Main Street, pushing right through the smoke. He's gonna say hello to the last 6. Gonna let it burn. The disrespect. I love it. Oh, sorry, not the T-72, the T-90. Oh, rather. Absolutely cold. Catching that on fire. And then, take a look. I think the Leopard should be on. Yeah, I got 90 seconds, so just about time for the tank. And might be getting 2-piece here. Second LAV. And he has lost his engine, but the T-90 is getting wedged. Wow, where is all the infantry here? Infantry, they're kind of all scattered at the moment. Red 3 we saw earlier dismount from the helicopter. They're actually in a great position. They will be capping Old Barracks here in a second. And I've got to say, I think this is going to be a rout.
Okay, both of our land lodges are just kind of sitting around right now, and we're losing our defense half. And we're losing Old Barracks as well, so we need to...
Nobody defending? Church? What's going on?
Squad 6, you need to go back and defend that half there.
Man, what a awesome, I mean, dude, I just love how tanks look in squad. T-90 coming around the corner now. And the last 6 is a sitting duck. Will be easy prey for the Russian tank. He is going to back up a bit to not get tracked, but no, he is tracked. And BRDM comes in too. But T-90 is tracked. And crewman quick with the dismount, not going to be able to follow it up here. And this is some bang bang plays here from the Russians. Absolutely clinical. If you want to know how to play Narva, this is it. So you had the Canadians, they've pretty much been stuck in this firefight here. They're stuck in the city. Just because it's a city game doesn't mean you gotta stay in the city, guys. Infantry are able to move in other places that aren't just these city blocks. So you had wonderful dismounts on the north side. You had flanking routes trying to get on the south side. Now, just because Old Barracks will go down doesn't mean that the Canadians aren't going to be... Ooh, hold on a second. What is going on here? BTR completely surrounded by Canadian infantry. And he is going to get himself out. But
We're in danger of being overrun.
But yes, the Canadians just got stuck in too many bogged down firefights here. And oh, BTR gonna peek out and see a whole bunch of Canadians off to his left.
Where's our other lodge?
Popping a Logi, and hold on a second. Infantry. Somehow the BTR isn't knocking out this Logi just yet. Canadians might be able to get this fob down, not just yet. Oh, now finally does drop down. AT hit the BTR. The BTR is on fire.
Hey, BRD, or sorry, Squad 3, there's a
And it
BRD,
pops.
right
Huge plays by the
right
Canadians.
on the map. I don't know if you're able to engage.
And
or not.
Trippy
It's not
Chivas
that effective.
coming in, and can he knock out this radio? Canadians have to make some big plays right now, and they do. Pockets standing strong, knocks out Chivas, holding on to this radio. This is the only thing that's going to keep Canada in the game right now. Church, they just lost the fob on Church. Old Barracks is going down, and at the moment, Canadians, they have plenty of infantry that can fall back towards Church and defend it, but they need to get this spawn up just in case as well. Leopard pushing up on the north side, and I believe the T-90, they're now, well, pretty much making a beeline up to that Leopard.
I'm gonna go. Commander's already putting up a hab, and I'm gonna go put up a one behind them on like
T-90.
the village, go kill their defense.
Hearing.
Command, are you gonna be able to
Oh,
get
this
that
Leopard needs to be a little bit quieter.
Yeah, it's coming down. We just need people to spawn and actually defend. Tank is by church.
Tank is by church here on the call out. So Leopard. Ooh, hold on a second. Right as they were trying to exfil, the T-90 does get tracked. And this is a fantastic shot. And that was a heavy anti-tank player as well. And I think he has ammo. This could be
Command,
huge.
do your best to find the enemy habs. I will push them very hard and do backlining things.
Yeah.
I'm having
We're already camping our habs.
Heavy anti-tank.
Can we have our armor help our hab being camped?
Yeah, like armor, we need some
Great
armor
shot.
support here, hardcore.
Into the
Where's
side
our
of the
tank
T-90.
at? He should be alive.
And the T-90, I think he just impacted the Leopard. Leopard firing back at the T-90. T-90 has extremely strong frontal armor, though. T-90 banks the shot, deflects off the turret and tracked again. What an assist by the anti-tank. Crew's gonna have to do a quick dismount, but the T-90's got to come up with some big plays. Benefit right now for the Leopard since they don't have that lower plate open to get ammo racked. So Leopard should be able to win this, but I think they're missing their shots that went underneath the T-90. This could be a disaster for the Leopard.
Those are accurate fucking marks there.
And it's ammo racked! Unbelievable! T-90 pulls it off! Absolute disaster for Canada! They can't do anything right!
The tank's fat though, and he's quite damaged.
What a turret toss, T-90 crew! Round of applause here. Leopards just barely missing so many shots. When it came down to it, T-90, they were in one of the worst positions for a tank fight on the low ground and still managed to get it out. Unbelievable, fantastic work. NSR, Holty Bolty, Big Country, and Sprite. Round of applause for you guys. And that will, that's gonna be it. That's it, I'm calling it. Lab 6 isn't even hitting the BTR. What is happening? Did Canada just completely forget how to play squad?
You guys are hitting that main road into the city, just be advised. There's many.
This might be a 300-0 game here. One of the worst defeats we've seen in a hot minute. Hold on a second. Are they doing what I think they're doing?
Why are you airstriking the BTR and not the track tank?
The tank is not tracked, number one. Number two, he's camping the fucking hab. I have no other option. Our team's falling apart.
The tank is literally on a rep station.
He's not tracked, man. I'm looking at him
Well,
right now.
there you go. Hey, if you got it, send it. And you know what?
Hey, just a heads up, we have a VRDM to the
Not the
south.
worst of ideas, since at least it hit
Anyone trying to cross over to the objective.
the VTR. But oh my word. Just shows you how desperate the Russians have been this round. I don't know who it was, but someone recently was talking about the disrespect that was shown to the Russian teams. I'm just commenting on what's going on in game, you know that. It's not my fault sometimes people on the Russian side fumble games. Obviously this side, the tables have turned. Russia just absolutely smashing it. They're doing a great job. Unbelievable. I mean, that wasn't just good infantry plays. That was good helicopter coordination. BTRs just trying to come in. And, I mean, oh my goodness. I mean, every part of this team did so well. Great job, Russia. Impressive. Impressive. But you know what they say, it ain't over till it's over. Canada.
Yeah, BTR-60 is now falling out to the southwest. He's circling
Still
back around towards our
can
main and
pull
spot 7 body.
something out of the hat here. Beefy Jr. They are on a repair station. And I don't know if I'd want to take a shot, but he is going to take a shot and get instantly clapped, I think, by this T-90 with that backblast smoke. And there he goes. We'll bleed out here. So, oh no. And yeah, then the Tap V immediately drives in to the tank and gets clapped. So these are the little things that add up that you don't usually see. You're like, why did we just lose 1 million tickets? Well, Tap V just drove out of main right into a T-90. We know where the T-90 is, but he still drove there. There you go. I don't think that's going to change come UE5. I don't think so. So I'm hoping... I don't know why they haven't gotten a Tap V. So it seems just right now... All right, you're in this position. We're going to war game this. How do you get out of this position if you're Canada? First things first, you need to have good command comms. None of this...
This has full load and
Trying to see if we were about to have good command comms. I mean, you have good command comms.
Sorry, say again.
You need to see where the openings are, or at least potential for an opening. And at the moment, Red 4 has been marked the entire game. The anti-tank does need to come up and make a play here. Or the Lavs need to Wolfpack a little bit. Wolfpack on the south side with your infantry. This is one of the best faction units in the game, the 3 Lav 6s with the Leopard.
If we got in the compound north of me,
frequently
we can set a
picked
radio there and it's up ahead on air
by
from above
competitive teams as like the unit. In the Eye in the Sky tournament last year, it was banned quite often because of how good it was. So this one, you need to push out with your infantry and your Lavs, clear out. You know where Red 4 is.
That's exactly what I was saying.
Knock out this BTR and try to get somewhere around here. This is where you need a fob somewhere around here so you can push into church. You don't necessarily want to go barracks just yet. And I only say that because tank is there and it's a lot of open ground. So you need to play for the first point in front of you, not the second point, because you don't know if that second point's going to happen. Get up to where Sinjku is about, and then push into Old Church. And AT, I think, finally just took a shot at I'm Him and Root Beer No.
They're already mortaring.
Yeah, they're already mortaring that spot. I didn't even get a chance to get the radio down yet either.
And
Squad 3, if you want to take it, just run it north.
Root Beer trying to dismount. I think they might have lost an engine, and they have. So good shot by the AT. Trying to knock out this engine. This is the stuff you need to do.
That's like actually fucking crazy,
Another shot into the engine. Feline goes down, but slowly chipping away at this BTR. And you need, ooh, I mean, this is what I'm talking. The red infantry have just been doing so well. The SLs, red 9 and 7, they are just Leroy Jenkins in right on inside, and just Johnny on the spot. Infantry pushing in, knocks out the Weasel and Feline, so this AT team will get mopped up. Labs were wiped out earlier, so no chance to worry about that. So, well, Big PP Johnson will knock out a couple tickets here. So, you actually only have one fob now for Russia. And did the helicopter just get shot by the tank? And it did. Big Dick. Okay, all right.
I mean, I think even if we plug in all the radios and end this game faster, it's just going to be the same exact shit next match. They need to shuffle.
Helicopter shot out of the sky. Command comms getting a little salty. I mean, we saw just some little messy plays with the vehicles. Really good coordination from the vehicles and infantry on the Russian side. But I don't want to say Canada necessarily did much wrong, but they didn't respond nearly as quick as Russia did to anything. Russia was thinking ahead. Where should we get our fobs? We should flank around, try to press the side, push on the south side, wrap around, and then you lose a couple big armor fights, and the snowball of the BTRs, BRDM, and the T-90 in your late game going to be very hard to beat unless you have some good AT players. And unfortunately, had some good AT moments, but no real defining moment as the BTR is still up on the south side, and it's leading to a fob now. So Russia, their lodges have been great. Infantry have been great. Overall, with 50 tickets left for Canada.
Hey, 5 you guys can continue.
Yeah, but we have a tracked vehicle pulling up to the airfield.
I think this is the only thing that's gone wrong for Russia this round.
Yep,
Yep, thanks.
He's right south of us now.
He's right up south.
That's too good.
Enemy radios found on old barracks.
And mortars now. I mean, that is just infantry are just pushing everywhere.
I'm not seeing a UAV. How the?
Well, he did have a UAV up a second ago. UAV was up. Russian UAV is a very, very tiny UAV, hard to see, was up over the airstrip earlier, but also you have infantry everywhere, and these radios are extremely loud, so once again, just very hard not to see them, unfortunately. But 30 tickets in as the...
Like, alright, they're like not calling us out very accurately, but every mortar's landing directly in my fucking forehead.
And Russia infantry to finish it off, and well, it was a good game, and then it was a good game until it wasn't. Pretty much how it how it's been. 21 tickets. Trying to see what's going to be the last one. Helicopter just about going to go down too. Big over there trying to save the rotors, but it's going to be all for naught. T-90 rightfully claiming his airstrip. And we'll turn this off so we can see our scores at the end of the round. Mortars for good measure. 17 tickets left. And LAV is trying to do some damage at the end here. Helicopter just popped. So can they get something back here, the LAV? Ooh, AT knocking him out. Good shot with the tandem round. BTR will go down at the end, so 7 tickets to 216, keeping it close. And wow, even gonna close to getting a full cap here. One of the few full caps we've actually seen on Eye in the Sky. I don't think they'll actually have time for it. Eventual, just 4 tickets left. But GG's Russia, the infantry, vehicle, helicopter, command was just way too coordinated for Canada in the end. Gonna win by just over 200 tickets. But gotta give credit to some of these vehicle players. Really did well to keep the Russian vehicles alive, knock out those Canadian ones, and once that happened, the snowball was insane. No way to recover.
How, bro?
And there you go, 200
Guys,
tickets.
if you look at it on the bright side, we only
206 to
lost
0.
by 200 tickets this time instead of 300.
Let's see.
True.
158 deaths, 11 vehicles destroyed, 13 vehicles destroyed. To 54 kills, 105 deaths. Just did much better on that as well. Timeline. This is where it really went wrong. You got the cap and you lost the vehicles. Once those vehicles went down, there you go. Jeez.